Hello, everybody. Welcome to our very calm Crusader Kings. It's time for us to relate. Here is Emperor Argentmoet Abduti of Britannia. A mastermind philosopher. He's generally happy with his lot, but he doesn't like being around people at all. He much prefers being around books. And he works very hard. So we can imagine that he enjoys what he does. He enjoys learning. And he likes it so much that he just wants to do it all the time, working forever. His father taught him a little bit about fighting, but he's never been particularly good at it, and he did lose his leg when he was a child. But he was fortunate enough to be born a genius, and a handsome one at that, and over the course of his lifetime he picked up herbalism, became a respected scholar, and also got a drinking habit. Doesn't seem like a very exciting person, but he does seem like a rather responsible person. Maybe the kind of person you would want to be in charge of an empire. His rule will probably be relatively uneventful. His children are prepared to take land in the various areas that we will be expanding into. And one of his favorite daughters, here, she is learning how to be Andalusian, and he has every intention of getting her own kingdom. His son and heir is his doctor. Very good. And he will also note that he's also Herculean, handsome, and intelligent. Means he'll be able to take, when his son inherits, we will be able to take the strong-blooded decision. So that's really good. We're well on our way to 2 major accomplishments. Emperor Argentmoet is so well learned and respected by the clergy that we will almost certainly be able to take consecrate bloodline, which he won't like very much because he's content, but that's okay. After his family founded the Hectorian religion several generations ago, it's only fitting that one of their members be sanctified. He is also getting very close to reclaiming Britannia. The hard part here seems to be the completely control requirement, because it requires that no counties are occupied. And there has been a civil war of one kind or another in this whole for a very long time, and now Denmark has just somehow inherited a small chunk of land in the middle of Wales, so that's quite disappointing. In response, we are murdering the King of Denmark because I expect this will become independent upon his death. We're also swaying my half-brother because he is my spy master and he didn't like me very much at first. A bad combination. The current Byzantine emperor is simply nowhere near strong enough to contest us. Yeah, we seem to have dealt with that problem through assassination effectively enough. But to make sure that we keep ahead of that problem, we need to get the ring of kingdoms that can Dozier drift into Britannia. Frisia, West Francia, Brittany, and Norway, and begin that process. And I need to create very favorable conditions for my own vassals so that they can remain strong and continue to invest in their own counties, which in turn will give me more levies. So, maintaining internal peace and continuing my expansion outward. Meanwhile, I also want to do a kingdom scale holy war every lifetime, just because it feels like a wasted opportunity if I don't. And we're also approaching the high medieval. Very exciting. We are ahead of the Greeks. We're close to tied with the Italians. The Cornish culture is one of the most innovative in the whole world. So, that's good. Similarly advanced cultures are mostly in India, aside from the Italians. I believe. How's the Andalusians doing? The Andalusians are also at about as it. They're also advanced like us. So, we are still successfully keeping our duchy intact, succession through succession. We have it. We're developing each. Gotta develop these. We're switching to a military focus from a development focus. Development and we're slowly abandoning the parts that are development focused in favor of things that have a military focus. And I think that is the current state of of House Kernu of the Prydain dynasty. So, Emperor Argentmoet is poised for great accomplishments and a stable rule. So, good luck, Emperor Argentmoet. We expect great things from you. Even though, I think you are just the person to achieve them. You might not aim incredibly high, but you quietly and consistently make progress.